What did you do for your project?
I made a ton of pots, and I tried to use a lot of different strategies. Like, I tried pinch pots, which worked the best for me. And this is, like, one that hasn't been in the kiln yet. It hasn't been fired. And this is kind of like a rough draft one. But then, then I also tried coil pots, which didn't really work. They just didn't really work as well for me. But, so I decided to use a pinch pot strategy, and I made a lot of pots, and then I put them in the kiln to fire them, and then after that, I, didn't have enough time to glaze them, so I just painted them with acrylic paint, and three of my, like, three things that what I've learned are that, at least for me, pinch pot is the best strategy. And then also, the clay has to be kind of wet if you're going to use it because it loosens it up. And if it's not too wet, it's just a lot harder and a lot harder to work with. And then the third thing I learned was that you had to use, many different tools to make a pot. It's a lot harder than it looks. And I think that the hardest part for me was probably finding out what strategy worked the best. And then my favorite part, I think, was being able to design them in the end or just actually making them.